Hey everybody, so day 18 of the weight loss challenge, and I have some very good advice for you on this one. So, this is the single easiest way to cut calories in your diet. Number one, easiest way, and I recommend that everyone do this. Every one of my weight loss clients, I give them this advice immediately upon submitting them for a evaluation and a meal plan, and that is this is a golden rule: do not get any calories from liquids. So I know I've said this before, but for some reason or another, it's hard for people to grasp. So there's a lot of things in the marketing world going on that encourage people to drink things that they don't need. For instance, just today, I was in the gym, and a woman who trains there was talking to me about milk, and she said, but milk builds strong bones. Now, you may recall that marketing jingle from back in the early 80s, late 70s, and it's still part of our common consciousness and advertising. It's funny that it's still part of our advertising mindset, that it's still stuck in our minds. Milk builds strong bones. You know, it contributes. There's calcium in milk. That's a positive. But resistance training certainly has a much more significant benefit to your bone strength than drinking milk. And there are plenty of sources of calcium out there, particularly through vegetables. There's no particular need for milk in your diet. Most people, as they get older especially, have trouble digesting some of the complex mucus, basically, that's in milk. So there's no reason to drink milk. Another one that's really popular is cashew milk. And although it is fairly low in calories, cashew milk is about 70% saturated fat. So it's basically liquefied butter, and it is not good for you, and it has calories in it that you don't need. So there's no reason to be drinking cashew milk, or any milk for that matter. So if you're eating breakfast cereal, for instance, these days, you might want to get off of that habit, because there's really nothing good about breakfast cereal for anyone that's trying to lose weight. So there's some other ones too, some common ones. Coca-Cola is about 90 calories per can, so you can have a Diet Coke, which is 0 calories. Orange juice, surprisingly, it's basically liquefied sugar. It's simple sugar. It's nature's sugar, agreed, but it's still sugar. And it'll cause insulin spikes just the same as eating a candy bar. People still think it's part of a normal breakfast, so it's been marketed to us to think that orange juice is good for us. But although it's not bad in the sense that it does have some vitamin C, it's bad in the sense that it's all sugar for the most part, and it has a lot of calories. So you don't need it. You can take a vitamin C tablet and get a significantly higher amount of vitamin C than you would get in a glass of orange juice, and you wouldn't have any calories from that. So glass of orange juice, as I recall, is somewhere around 90 calories. So, it's up there. It's right there with having a regular Coca-Cola. So alternatives. I think I've mentioned in an earlier video, in fact, I know I did, one of my earliest videos, about some great things for cutting calories, like Walden's Farm and so on, are branched chain amino acids, which you can buy on Amazon. The ones that I like are made by a company called XTEND, Extend Branched Chain Amino Acids. They are delicious, and they come in a bunch of different flavors, and they do have some small benefit in terms of keeping protein into your body, which some people say helps in recovery. I think the data is still kind of out on that, but it can't hurt. It is some sort of protein, and it has almost 0 calories. So branched chain amino acids. Water is great. And, if you can drink it, sometimes it's boring, but you can put branched chain amino acids in water and turn it from something quite drab into something quite good. So I really love those branched chain amino acids. Other ones are Diet Coke, seltzer water like Perrier. All those things have 0 calories. Coffee, tea, 0 calories, and people love that. So drink that. Drink that all day long. But if you are drinking calories, you are wasting that same calorie that you could be using to put protein in your body or do something good for your body. There's nothing in any of these drinks that is really any significant benefit to you. So try to save those calories for something that's good. Eat some egg whites, eat some veggies, eat some good complex carbohydrates, something that's actually good for you. So when you're on a very low calorie diet, like everybody in this weight loss challenge is no doubt on, every single calorie that you pick needs to be well evaluated. I think recently you may recall that I used to have 9 egg whites and 1 whole egg for breakfast, but I started thinking about it and I had to give up that extra yolk. That's another 60 some odd calories. That is enough for about 4 more egg whites during the day. I need that protein much more than I need that big glob of fat that is the yolk. So if you're trying to really lose weight, every single calorie matters and should be monitored. So don't get any calories from liquids. Avoid that. There's plenty of alternatives out there that are 0 calories or near 0 calories. So go find those. You'll do yourself a favor and it'll help you lose weight. This is the single easiest way to cut calories out of your diet by far. There are so many good alternatives to high caloric drinks out there. There's more than any other thing, there's options when it comes to liquids. So go find some 0 calorie drinks, do that. You'll be thanking me later when you're losing weight, and you'll be just as happy drinking those other things as you would be drinking orange juice and cashew milk and Gatorade and all other stuff that you don't need. So, all right, there's a great tip for you. Easy money right there, basically, cutting those calories out with drinks. Please follow my social media. The links are right below. If you look below, I've got links to my social media. I ask that you please follow those. And look forward to doing more videos. So it's number 18, I think it was. So moving right along. Good job, everybody. Stay with it. And I'm here to help you. You can always message me or post on Facebook about the challenge if you like, and I'll answer the questions the best that I can. So keep at it. You guys are doing really well. You guys that are really dedicated. I can see who the star pupils are, so I'm looking for more star pupils in this weight loss challenge. So keep moving forward.